What's going on, arcade nerds? In this video, I just want to make a quick little teaser of a project that me and my friend Ralph have been working on. Ralph can do just about anything when it comes to software, and I can do just about anything when it goes to hardware, so we're a perfect match, and Ralph is exceptionally good with what he does. But anyways, I want to talk about a multi-board that we are working on that will come to fruition. You know, I don't always post everything that, every little experiment and project that we work on or I work on, because not everything, I might decide I don't want to do it. I might change my mind. I might just want to prove to myself that it can be done and then quit. You know, so we change. And on top of that, I don't want to make the YouTube channel just an advertisement for the next thing. So what can I try to sell you? I don't know, it just feels a little funny to do that. But anyways, so what I want to talk about is a multi-board that we're working on. It can plug directly into a Battlezone cabinet, or it can plug directly into a Red Baron cabinet. No harness modifications required, nothing. You just plug it right into the side of the cabinet. And what it does is, well, if you have it plugged into a Red Baron cabinet, you can play Red Baron, of course. And obviously you can play Battlezone, right? But there's one cool thing about these controls. For example, with the Battlezone, you have 2 tank sticks, right? And then with Red Baron, you have the 1 analog stick. Well, with the analog stick, you can play Battlezone. And so, and it's the same thing with the Battlezone cabinet. One joystick could be up and down, and another joystick could be right and left. And so, anyways, without any modifications, you can play Red Baron on a Battlezone cabinet, and you can play Battlezone on a Red Baron cabinet. And there's one more game I want to talk about that will be built into the game, and that's kind of what I'm excited about right now. There's a game called Battlezone 2. I bet you never heard of it. Anyways, a very talented programmer made a new game, and he doesn't want his name to be shared, which is a shame. But I won't tell you his name. But Ralph got a hold of the source code, and with his permission, Ralph modified the code, because it was originally made for a raster image. Ralph modified the code so it can be displayed on a real vector monitor, and it can even be displayed in color. But as of now, the PCB can plug into a black and white monitor. There is a upgrade port that on the board I'll talk about later. But anyways, so boy, I'm terrible at talking. I really am. I'm trying. Try to read between my lines what I'm saying. Anyways, so in this video, I just want to show off the multi-kit in the state that it is in so far, multi-board, and so on. Now, one awesome thing. Okay. In the last video, I talked about how I got a new camera. Check that out. That's in focus, buddy. This camera has manual focus. Oh. Look at that. In fucking focus. Anyways, that's huge for me because on every video I do, the camera is always out of focus. The image is always out of focus. And it's because vector monitors are difficult to focus. And my last camera did have a manual focus, but it did the manual focus in steps. And it was never right. It was never right. But okay, so as you can see, let me zoom back out again. This is a standard Battlezone control panel, right? Well, if I were to press start and the fire button, now it's playing Red Baron. Don't mind the different language, that's just dip switch settings. Okay, so look at that, that's Red Baron, right? Now, if I were to press this button and this button again, Tell me if you can read what it says on the screen. Battlezone, right? Battlezone 2. This was an excellent program. Oh, I want to say his name so bad, but this was done very well. As you could tell, the guy who did this really cared. And then Ralph, what he had to do is he had to the original graphics used were still vector graphics, but they were like STI files. You know what I mean? And Ralph had to go through all these files, and he had to convert them, the vector files, into a different format so they can be displayed in the proper order and the proper type on this on a real vector monitor. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is let me explain this real quick. If we go back down to the control panel, you see the start button, right? Now the start button, it has two purposes. On the upper left hand side of the screen, when the game starts, you'll see some bars, okay? And what you're doing is you're charging the bars. And when you have a full charge, you can press the start button and you can warp into a different area of the map. Also, Battlezone 2 has different power-ups. For example, I can drive over and select a machine gun, or I can get heat-seeking missiles. There's all kinds of different things. Now, keep in mind, this is still not finished. There are extra features that I can't show you in this video. But, for example, one of the extra features is landmines. There's landmines in this game. What else? Shields. You can get shields and so on. But anyways, and there's different types of tanks. There's even a Jeep. A Jeep drives around, and you can shoot the Jeep. So anyways, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to move the camera around a bit so it's not right in my face. And let's do some gameplay. Okay, the camera is still kind of in my way. Let me mess with this a little bit. Dang it, there's still just no way to do this without it being in my way. Okay, I guess that's... Okay, let's mess with the focus again. Okay. So, let's play a little bit of Battlezone 2. Now keep in mind, this is not finished yet. Ralph is still in the process of porting this over to work on this hardware. Okay, now I blew up that tank, and here is an upgrade. I can go pick this up, and now I have shields. Okay, I blew it up. There's more shields. I think my shields are full. Yeah, so I can't pick that up right now. Let's turn around. And one thing that's kind of interesting about this is it starts off a little slower than regular Battlezone, so you can play it longer. Now here is an upgrade. These are rockets. I believe these are the heat-seeking missiles. There we go. Boom, got it. And this is my favorite. This is rapid-fire rounds. So I can shoot this. Hold on, I gotta use up my rockets first, I think. Okay. And here's more rapid-fire rounds. We pick these up. And eventually this will get crazy. I mean, several tanks after you at once. There's my rapid fire rounds. Come on, you bastard. Got it. There's a shield. I'll pick up that shield. Okay, right in front of me. How badass is that? And it looks like one of the big tanks. That noise was me getting shot. You can get shot so many times and it wears your shield down. And somewhere I heard it a couple times. There's a Jeep driving around, and you can get rid of the Jeeps or shoot the Jeeps. One cool thing is see how the tank kind of rocks like a real tank would? And there's a tank behind me. Oh, there's a Jeep. Got it. I'm getting shot at over here. There's more rapid fire rounds. I need to pick up some shields because eventually it's going to get real crazy. Yeah, it's starting to get crazy behind me. And you can notice a lot of the sounds are the same from original Battlezone. Now, if it gets too crazy, which it isn't too crazy just yet, I can hit. I need that shield. Let's get the shields. I can get. I can use the start button to warp to a different area. For example, I can press the start button and check this out. Now I'm in a whole new area. And you see the top left, the area that says charging. When that is fully charged, I can warp again. I'm getting shot. Now, this PCB is capable of outputting color, but when it's directly plugged into a Battlezone cabinet, obviously there's not a color vector monitor. So there's a color upgrade socket that I put on the PCB that will allow you to run this on a color monitor, and everything would be in color. And I do understand that most people aren't going to have a color vector monitor. I don't plan to add all those parts to the PCB since most people aren't gonna use it. But you better believe I'm gonna build a color vector version of this game. Myself is gonna be dedicated, you know what I mean? Well, whatever, you know. And the cool thing is, no damage would happen to the, holy crap, I'm getting blasted. Ah! All the carnage. And this has, I got hit too many times, I'm dead. This hasn't even been fully optimized yet. There is all kinds of things that need to be tweaked. And I'm amazed how well it's running now. But, you know, when this is done, this will be the newest Vector arcade game in many years. Since what? Like Vec 9 or something? I think has anyone made a game between Vec 9 till now? For a dedicated arcade machine? But anyways, long story short, did I mention this? I mean, you know, it will not hurt any cabinet. It's just plug and play. It can be removed if you want, and so on. But yeah, so that is that. I guess let me wrap the video up. Maybe I'll just show you what the circuit board looks like. Don't judge. It's a prototype circuit board, so it's gonna, you know. Oh, real quick, check it out. It'll play regular Battlezone too, and that's regular Battlezone. And it'll also play Red Baron. We can go back to Battlezone 2. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just show you the ugly looking PCB that I'm playing this on. And it's like I said, it's kind of ugly. And I guess I'll wrap the video up. Okay. Oh, there's a switch somewhere. Let's go back to autofocus and see if it's not working out very well, is it? I guess I'll hold it way back here. As you can see, I have some jumper wires because there was problems that I didn't foresee yet when I made the PCB. This is just the test board. When this is done, this will be all, you know, pretty looking and so on. But as you can see, there's a ribbon cable that connects between the two boards, just like the original board sets are. And this slides. Can I zoom out? Nope, I guess I can't. Move the camera back a little bit. This slides directly into the original slots that the original PCBs used on the original machine. And it actually is probably, yeah, I would say so. It's possible to literally mount these on the outside of the blocks. So you can leave the original board still in the same locations and just mount these there. So if you want to, you can run the original hardware or pull the plug and slide it over an inch. But yeah, so that is the prototype PCB. Anyways, just wanted to make a little teaser video and look at all these goofy hacks I had to do. And just as a reminder, the board will also plug into Red Baron. Alright guys, have a good one. Just want to make a quick little video of, you know, I guess a show off video. Anyways, have a good one. Hit that subscribe button if you can and give me a like. Alright.